Yeah, I don't know. But, guess I will just sit on it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Nothing. Ciao.
So I will keep the rack for you.
Yeah, rock. This guy came off.
Yeah, okay.
The big thing, the clutch cable still.
Yeah.
You'll see it when you ride it,
Yeah.
changing gears, and the front brake, and then the tire needs some oil or air. But besides that, it should be good.
Yeah, okay anh.
And then maybe an oil change. I'll pay for that as well.
Yeah.
Just basically, I know you're super busy.
No, not too busy.
Not too busy.
Most of the buy I finished already. Let's wait for
Yeah,
come
good.
to check over everything.
Check over everything. I'll pay what I need to pay. We'll be in good shape.
Yeah, okay anh.
Cool.
Yeah, okay.
All right, you've got my number.
Yeah, okay
Right,
anh.
thank you.
So I will let you know.
All right. Have a good day, guys.
Chào anh.
So I literally just dropped my bike off at DC Motorbikes about an hour and a half ago, and I just got a text from Cong saying the bike's ready. Personally, I'm going, no fucking way! But they do work very efficiently, so I got my fingers crossed that it's ready. So I'm gonna go down. I walked back over. I'm gonna take a Seom over there, and we'll see. Hopefully some magic happened. Xin chào. Yep.
Ô cơ quay lại.
Yeah. That was quick.
Yeah.
What, everything good?
That one big thing I have to fit the new chain and sprocket for you.
Yeah, I felt that it was going.
Not good.
Okay.
And so I think when you go on the long way, I give you this one. So for the clutch here,
Yeah.
so you can if this one broken, you can go in any shop they.
And they'll do it?
Any shop they can do.
Cool.
Yeah. You don't need to have the owner of this part because many shops don't have the owner of this.
But
so
the
this one, any shop can change for you.
Cool. I got some money here for you. Quickest turnaround, I gotta say. Very quick.
We are
Not busy.
You see many buy, but most of the buy
Man.
we finished already.
Yeah, waiting for people to pick up. All right, thank you.
Cảm ơn anh, chào anh.
Well, that was quick and easy, wasn't it? It is the first time that I have received an actual itemized receipt from Cong. Take a look at that. It means that he's probably doing well. His business is doing well, and I think you can see that by the sheer number of bikes that he had there. He has really cornered the market with the expats in this district, and I think he does it by offering a completely fair price. Usually it's a much more informal arrangement. I show up and he says it costs this much, and I go, okay, and here's the money. And I've never felt as if I've been overcharged by him. The pricing has always been completely fair. Today's repair came to a total of 680,000 dong, which is about $29. The most expensive part of that was the chain and sprocket, which I didn't know that I needed, but I had a sneaking suspicion because my gears were slipping. So there's either something wrong with the clutch or with the chain. I had kept it tensioned and lubed, but these things break down. Besides that, the rear rack only cost 150,000 dong. That's $6. Oil replacement, 80,000 dong. That's about $350, $4. Rear brake shoes, again, 80,000 dong. That's about $350, $4. And the labor only came to $2.50, 50,000 dong, which is incredible. He didn't even charge me for the head unit and the other things that he fixed, which is also quintessentially like Cong. That's the reputation that he has. That's one of the reasons why he has so much business. It is an absolute pleasure to deal with him every single time, and I think it's a truism anywhere in the world. When you find a good mechanic, you stick with them. Totally unlike the mechanic that I went to when I was in Ningbing, who charged me the equivalent of $12 USD to spot weld my bike rack because he knew I was in a fix and there was nothing that I could do. I needed it done. Absolute desperation. The ironic thing is that the one thing that they did not fix were my side view mirrors, because it's such an afterthought. So I think I'm gonna ride down on Botru. There are a bunch of motorbike shops that have side view mirrors. I'll negotiate. It'll probably cost me about $2-4 for a new set, but since nobody uses them, I asked him for, give it the old once over, as if I were to go on a trip, tune up everything. Didn't even think about the side view mirror. So I find that kind of funny, but it's also a reminder that, and I cannot stress this enough, riding in Vietnam is a dangerous occupation. It's a rough country. It's gonna be rough on the bikes that you ride, whether or not you're riding a brand new D-Tech Win that you can get for $600, or whether you're riding the expat special that you buy from the person who is staying at a hostel down in the old quarter who just rode the Ho Chi Minh Trail up from Saigon. The country is difficult on these bikes. The cities are sometimes, the country is just rough on the bikes. The cities are dusty. The roads are unpaved, and things are going to break down. It's not like it is back home, period. So there's a cautious balance between the risk that you take and the ease and cheapness of repair. And I actually think that there's a feedback loop between those two. Regardless, this is not the last video that I'm going to do on my motorbike adventures, because Lord knows this is not the last of the problems that I'm going to have with the bike. It's not the last time I'm going to take the bike out through the countryside. There is a dearth of information out there. There's a lack of information on how to properly care for the bikes, perhaps how to ride the bikes a little bit more safely. Maybe some of the reasons why, if you are a guy like me who has a mistaken sense of machismo, you may not want to buy a motorbike. You might want to get a semi-automatic scooter that might actually be more functional, more practical for your use. If you have any questions about riding a motorbike in Vietnam, about getting a motorbike fixed, about issues, anything, leave it in the comments, because I would like to address it, because I'm here and I can. If you would like to follow my continuing adventures in Vietnam, consider following me on Instagram and Twitter. I post content at least once a day, and I will continue posting videos on this channel, so consider subscribing. And besides that, thank you for watching.